everybody knows it's on Fox 42.
Good morning. It's 5:30 from KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. This is KEYE Opener News.
Good morning, everyone. It is 5:30, Wednesday, March 26th. I'm Doug Meehan. Glad you could join us for KEYE Open News this morning.
Good morning to you. I'm Dan Robertson from the KEYE Weather Center.
From KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. You're watching KEYE Witness News at noon with Christy Fletcher and meteorologist Dan Robertson. From KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. You're watching KEYE Witness News at 5 with Daniel Plant, Sean Robinson, and meteorologist Cliff Morrison. From KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. You're watching KEYE Witness News at 10 with Neil Spells, Terry Chappelle, meteorologist Cliff Morrison, and Andy Lascano Sports. From KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. You're watching KEYE Witness News Weekend with Ursula Perry, Will Thomas, Cindy Brooks, weather, and Noah Finn's sports. This is CBS. KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. And you're watching KEYE News at noon.
Police are issuing a warning about a man they say is a sexual predator living in Austin. Good afternoon.
This is CBS. KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. And you're watching KEYE Witness News at 6 with Neil Spells, Christy Fletcher, meteorologist Cliff Morrison, and Andy Lascano Sports. This is CBS. KEYE-42, your eye on Austin. And you're watching KEYE Witness News at 10 with Neil Spells, Christy Fletcher, meteorologist Cliff Morrison, and Andy Lascano Sports. This is CBS. KEYE, your eye on Austin. And you're watching KEYE News at 5.
Roads all around Austin are clogged as motorists are trying to beat the freeze. You're looking at a live picture now at US 183 and Burnett Road. The freeway and the frontage roads are filled with slow-moving vehicles.
Good afternoon. Good cold afternoon, we should say. I'm
really
Neil
is.
Speltz.
And I'm Neil Speltz.
This is CBS. KEYE, your eye on Austin. And you're watching KEYE News at 10.
The debate over light rail is looking more like a war. One side has to string barbed wire to protect its message.
You're watching KEYE News, your eye on Austin, with Kimberly Ball and meteorologist Bill Heckey.
Welcome back, Central Texas.
This is KEYE, your eye on Austin.
Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us on KEYE News at 5.
You're watching KEYE News, your eye on Austin, with Seal Spells, Neil Spells, and Chief Meteorologist Troy Kimmel. This is KEYE, your eye on Austin.
It's a school with a troubled past. Principal changes, students arrested, now several coaches let go. Tonight, parents and teachers demand answers. Good evening, I'm Mark Johnson.
And I'm Christy Fletcher.
You're watching KEYE News, your eye on Austin, with Teresa Rodriguez, Jim Bergamo, Chief Meteorologist Troy Kimmel, and Sports Director Robert Flores. You're watching KEYE News, your eye on Austin, with Christy Fletcher, Mark Johnson, Chief Meteorologist Troy Kimmel and Sports Director Robert Flores. You're watching KEYE News. Coverage you can count on.
Crack cocaine dealers are on notice. Austin police are waiting for you.
For every good report about jobs created, it seems like there's another one about jobs lost. So what's in store for Austin job seekers?
And going out or staying in, you won't want to be caught off guard by tonight's weather. Good evening, I'm Judy Maggio.
And I'm Fred Cantu.
You're watching KEYE News. Coverage you can count on with Judy Maggio and Fred Cantu.
Jeff Eliasoff in for Fred and Judy tonight.
Now live with coverage you can count on. This is CBS 42 KEYE News, the update.
Good evening, I'm Judy Maggio.
And I'm Fred Cantu. A surprise twist tonight in the heated ongoing battle for Toll Road Central.
You're watching CBS 42 KEYE News, the update with Judy Maggio. Fred Cantu. Chief Meteorologist Byron Weber with Storm Tracker Doppler Radar. And Skip Baldwin on sports. This is CBS 42 KEYE News. Coverage you can count on.
She's accused of tampering with evidence in the murder of Jennifer Caife. What's missing that could make it difficult for prosecutors to prove their case against Laura Hall?
Here, the 911 plea from a Atlanta woman unwittingly pulled into a cross-country murder spree.
And a local woman is helping moms find the right babysitter. Why her history shows she could be the ideal person to help you out. It may have been the beginning of a cross-country crime spree which ended with 6 murders. Good evening, I'm Judy Maggio.
And I'm Ron Oliveda. We have a developing story for you right now. The Austin Community College campus in downtown Austin is being evacuated after a chemical spill.
Waking up with CBS 42 Morning News, and the city looks beautiful this morning. Got a nice rinsing off overnight.
The Austin City Limits Music Festival brought out the masses, but what remains is a dirty and some say smelly situation.
You're watching KEYE-TV News.
A live look outside this evening at folks driving through the downtown area on I-35. The roads may be dry right now, but we do have some rain heading our way. Good evening. I'm Catherine Stolt. Thanks for joining us tonight.
KEYE-TV News starts with breaking news.
Breaking news right now. A grand jury decides 3 Austin police officers.
Mother Nature turns destructive.
We lost everything.
But it may have been something man-made that destroyed local homes. How county officials are trying to figure out what went wrong in the recent floods.
Under investigation. Flames break out in a deadly crash. What we know about one of the drivers tonight.
A man goes from a Texas beach to a hospital. The warning health experts have for families this summer.
From this direction, it just gushed in like a river, you know, overflowing banks and rushing through.
Neighbors picking up.
KEYE-TV News starts now.
City of Austin could approve a program that would help fire, medics, and police get to emergencies faster. It's part of an effort to... It's official in Cleveland tonight. The rebellion is over. Inside the convention, Donald Trump accepted the nomination.
Getting the party's nomination, I'll never forget it.
While outside, police get some unexpected help to control protesters. The Mopac Tunnel into downtown. We're getting there. We get a tour as workers move closer to finishing. And pictures that will make you mad.
Some kind of neglect.
Found with severe burns. Why authorities are saying this was no accident. KEYE-TV News at 10 starts now.
An Austin police commander fired. What investigators say led to his dismissal.
And winds are dying down, so we're now looking ahead to the season switch, when it will actually feel like winter.
UT unveils plans for a new $300 million arena.
I'm fired up for our student athletes. I'm fired up for the city of Austin.
Where it will be and when they plan to have it completed. CBS Austin News at 10 starts now. Developing tonight, an Austin police commander is off the job after APD says he choked.
New details on the domains. First homicide.
He could have been anything he wanted.
Right now, what led to the deadly confrontation?
And we're throwing a little bit of everything into your weekend forecast. I'll let you know how a cold front plays into your South by Southwest plans next.
And South by Southwest isn't just for tourists. We'll tell you how to do it as a local. CBS Austin News at 10 starts now.
CBS Austin News starts with breaking news.
That breaking news tonight, a shooting on East. Kids packed tight in overcrowded buses.
My friend, he got kicked in the head because he had to sit on the floor.
What the school says is to blame.
And if you have weekend plans, I've got the latest timing and totals for possible storms.
A popular sleeper linked to 32 infant deaths.
It's horrifying, but they're still out there being sold.
Why the manufacturer says it has no plans to take it off the market. CBS Austin News at 10 starts now.
New tonight, overcrowded school buses. One Pflugerville mother says her son had.
You're watching CBS 42, KEYE News. Coverage you can count on.